Good evening, everyone. Just check whether the audio and the video is clear to you or not. We'll start the class in a minute. Let everyone join and then we'll begin. Okay? Good evening, Mayank. Okay. Let's wait for everyone to join and then we'll begin the class. Okay, so we have 5 students in the class. Good evening, Arup. And good evening to all the students joining in the class. So today is the last class in this particular session, in this particular marathon series of this week. We'll be starting off with a marathon very soon, maybe on Monday itself. You'll get the notification. Okay. So before starting the video, before starting our marathon class, if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. We have to hit 10k. Let's hit it very soon. We are very close to it, so let's hit 10k very soon. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you download the application as well, from the Android, from the iOS, both. Okay. Now, in addition, if you are struggling with the structured revision, if you are targeting the June 2023 examination, this particular course is for you all. You can download the app and get yourself enrolled in the crash course 2.0 that is specially designed for all of you to have a very structured revision. Every single thing would be discussed over there in a very structured manner, and previous year PYQ pointers would be sent to you at your doorstep in this course in the same price. In addition, if you are looking forward to any full course for the June exam, then you have a Target 2023 course, which is a full course where you'll be getting hard copy notes. In addition, you can separately also order the hard copy notes for revising, for understanding the concepts, whatever you wish to. Okay, we have mock test as well, which would help you out in this last times. Download the app, get yourself these mock tests. 40 plus mock tests are there, which you could use to practice, which you could use to prepare. Okay, this is the very first question for you all. Read the question carefully, get the answer. The question is, the pericytes are found in which of the following? It's a factual question. Get the answer for this particular question and then we'll get the answer also. Okay, mark the answers in the chat section, everyone. Mark the answers. Okay, see, other students also quickly mark the answers, everyone. Done, everyone? Other students also mark the answers, please. Only 2 students have marked it. Try to get the answer. Even if it is wrong, it's absolutely fine. Still give it a try. Okay, so it was a factual question. Let's check the answer. The answer is option number C. Very good. So the pericytes are found where? Pericytes are found in the blood capillary wall. Okay, you can keep a note of this particular information. It would help you out if any time else, like in the further examination, you might get a question related to this. So keep a note of this particular question. Next question is from ecology, and the question is related to which of the following statement is not correct. You need to find the incorrect statement. Four options in front of you. First option, both alpha and the gamma diversities measures the presence and the abundance of species. Second option, gamma diversity can be expressed as a product of alpha and beta. Gamma is the sum of alpha diversities of the set of series sites. Fourth one is the gamma diversity can be expressed as the sum of alpha and beta diversities. Get the answer, everyone. Mark the answers. Read the question carefully. It's very simple. You'll get the answer easily. A, okay. You need to find the incorrect option, okay? So read the question very nicely and then only mark it. Done, everyone? Let's check then. It's very simple. It is related to the ecology unit, and that too over there in case of the diversities. Okay, so let's check. The answer for this question is option number C, and that is the gamma diversities is sum of the alpha diversities of set of sites. What does this mean? Why is it incorrect? Let's understand about this particular thing. Let's understand the complete alpha, beta and gamma diversity ones. Okay, so when you look into, just a second. So when you look into the diversity of the life forms, in the diversities there are three major types: alpha, beta and gamma. Okay, so when you look into the formula, gamma diversity is equal to beta into alpha, or alpha into beta, other way round. So what is alpha, what is beta and what is gamma diversity? Consider this as a specific place A, consider this as a specific place B, and consider this complete as a, like, one complete garden, okay, in which both the diversities A and B are present. So when you look into the diversity of only either A or B, you call it as the alpha diversity. So the diversity of A would be calculated as alpha, diversity of B would be calculated as alpha. Okay, but when you look into the diversity comparison of A and B, that is between the two sites, when you compare the diversities, it is called as the beta diversity. Okay, And when you look into the diversities of all the possible sites over here in a specific area, we call it as the gamma diversity. Okay, what is alpha? When you look into the diversity of only one specific area, it is alpha. When you look into two, like compare the two, it is beta. And when you look into for the whole area, for the whole particular community, we call it as the gamma diversity. Okay, so this is alpha, then beta, and the whole as the gamma diversity. So when you look into the question, it is saying that gamma is the set of sum of alpha, which is an incorrect statement. Okay, answer for this question is option number C. So I hope those of you who gave the answer incorrect, now the concept is clear to you, right? Just let me know whether this thing is clear to you or not now. If it is clear, then we'll move forward to the next question. Very good. Let's move forward now. Now, this was a question I gave you as homework yesterday, right? So, if you are new, like if you haven't yet watched the previous class, try to find the answer for this question. And if you have done this question, you can mark the answers, and then I'll explain you the concept of the trigonometry, like the basic trigonometry which we need in the CSIR, or like what is required to solve this particular question. I'll explain. Okay, give it a try to this question, and then we'll solve out together. Give it a try. B. Okay, others also mark the answer. Done, everyone? A. Okay, others? Take your time, get this question done. We'll understand the complete question properly. Okay. How to revise fast? Join us in the crash course. You'll revise faster. Done everyone? Let's give it a try now. Okay. So this particular question is related to it is related to the complete trigonometry. Let's solve it out. Okay, first thing first, let's draw the diagram first, or let's draw the figure first specifically. So it is saying that the tower is 50 meters high. So let's say this is your tower and this tower is 50 meters high. It is projecting a shadow, because as and when you have sun over here, it would be forming some kind of shadows, right? So for that, what is required? It is saying when the sun altitude is 45, the shadow is x meter shorter as compared to the altitude when it is 30. So this would be 30, right? And this would be 45, right? So let's compare it as, call it as CS, call it as D. It is saying that the shadow of the tower is x meter shorter. That means this value or this value. Let's find out the value of this first. How can we find this? So over here comes the trigonometry. In trigonometry, if you remember, there is the value of sine, cos, tan, right? So what is sine theta? Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right? What is sine? Like what is perpendicular? This is your perpendicular. This is your base. This is your hypotenuse, right? So what is sine? Now it is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is cos? It is base upon hypotenuse. That means the value of the base upon the value of hypotenuse. And what is tan? Tan is perpendicular upon base, right? Now this is 45. If we make a equation, tan 45 would be equal to what? It would be equal to AB upon D. It would be AB upon AD, right? What is the value of AB over here? The value of AB is 50. This is what is given to us, right? So we can write down as tan 45 is equal to 50 upon AD. We don't know what AD is, but we can find out the value of tan 45. What is tan 45, everyone? Can you write down the value of tan 45 according to your understanding? What is it? Yes, what is tan 45? Any idea about this? 1. Yes. So for those of you who have a less knowledge about this, I have added a table for you all. You can take a screenshot of this table, and in addition, just remember it up till 190. That is more than enough for you. Okay. So the value of sine 45, sine 30, sine 0 degrees, 60, 90, and for all of them is written over here. So you have sine, cos, tan, cot, cosec and sec. We are asked about tan 45. So what is tan and 45? It is 1. Clear? So just mark the answer over, mark the value over here. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 is equal to 50 upon AD. What is the value of AD we'll be getting? We'll be getting 50. So that means this value is 50. Clear? Understood? And this value would be x. Why? Because it is saying that the value of x we have to find, and also the shadow of the tower is x meter shorter in case when it is 30 degree. So when it is 45, we have found out the value as 50, and when it is asked when it is 30, so it is x meter shorter. So this value is x. Let's draw it very nicely now. Let me just erase everything. Okay, so now what we have got the values as this is 45. We have understood the value, found out the value as 50. This is x, this is 50, A, B, C and D, right? And this is 30. Now just put in the formula. Again we'll be taking tan and 30, because now we have to find this value of x, right? Tan 30 is equal to what? It is equal to 50 upon 50 plus x, because we have found out the value as 50 over here, so it would be 50 plus x, right? Just check what is the value of tan 30. So value of tan 30 is what? It is 1 upon root 3. Look into the formula, like the table, you will see it is 1 upon root 3. Just put in the formula over here. 1 upon root 3 equal to 50 upon 50 plus x, right? Just solve it and you will get the answer. Cross multiply, take it to the other side. So 50 plus x is equal to 50 root 3. X is equal to 50 root 3 minus 50, which is equal to, take 50 common and you get root 3 minus 1 as the value of x, right? Answer is option number 1. All of you, like most of you, got the answer incorrect. So I hope this concept is clear to everyone. Mayank got the answer correct. Very good, Mayank. Except for Mayank, other students, just check whether the concept is clear to you or not. Just take your time, understand the concept. If you have doubt, please ask. Clear, everyone? Others also, just check. If you have any doubt, any problem, please ask, because these type of questions do get repeated in the part A, in the CSIR, in DBT and all the other related examinations. So I guess this concept is very important and this is clear to each one of you, right? If yes, we can move forward to the next question now, right? Let's move on. This is the complete table. You can take a screenshot of this and make a note of this in your notebook so that you can revise these values. Clear? Now next question. This is a theory question again. I wanted to get that homework question done in the middle. Question is, which one of the following best describes the ability of the cells to respond to a specific inducing signal? Question is, which of the following best describes the ability of the cell to respond to a specific inducing signal? Get the answer for this question now, everyone. It's very simple. You can easily get the answer. And Vinod Kumar, you have asked, so you can download our application and enroll yourself in the crash course. Then you could save your time in revision and you can easily revise all the things in lesser time. C, okay. Okay, very good. Others also, quickly mark the answers. We have 7 students in the class. Quickly mark the answers, everyone. Give it a try at least. If you read the question properly, you will get the answer. This is the main thing that we need to understand in the CSIR examination or the competitive examination specifically, that reading of the question holds very, very good importance, right? So make sure that you are reading the question properly. Okay, so most of you are writing the answer as option C. Let's check. The question is, which of the following best describes the ability of the cells to respond to a specific inducing signal? That means you have a cell, what will be the property called as if it is able to induce, or if it is able to get the result of a specific inducing signal, right? Answer is competence. That this particular cell is competent, the particular cell is, yes, competent enough to actually respond to the signals, right? So that is the reason why answer is option number C, that is competence. Those of you who gave the answers, all of you were correct, so very good. Let's move on to the next question now, and this was related to unit number 5, that is developmental biology, right? So that's a very good thing, all of you got the answer correct. Let's move forward. Okay, get the answer for this. Now it's a very factual question, okay, and it was like latest year question. Question is, the black buck has been traditionally protected by which of the following communities? Give it a try to this question. It's a very factual question. Still give it a try, and I take up this question over here because maybe in the upcoming papers, maybe in match the following, we might get this question used. Okay, question is, the black buck has been traditionally protected by which of the following community? Get the answer for this question now. Okay, others also mark the answers quickly. Quickly mark the answers. Read it properly, try to get the answer then. Okay, we are getting very diverse options, A, B, C. Absolutely fine, it's a factual question, it's okay. Let's see what is the answer for this. Answer for this question is option number C. So answer is Bisnois. So it was the Bisnois community that protected the black buck in the traditional format. Okay, so traditionally they are being protected by the Bisnois. Remember this factual information, very very important. You never know, in match the following, CSIR might use it as like, in one column it could be Bisnois, on the other column it could be about the black buck. So make sure that you're ready for all type of questions. Okay, let's move on. So let's do one thing, let's do this question in the next class. Okay, so this was about for today's class. I hope these questions helped you out. Time is already done. Okay, this was about the complete marathon, second marathon series for the question series. So just let me know if you wish to continue these marathon classes on the Botany Insider channel, yes or no, or was this class, like the complete 2-week series, was helpful for you or not. If yes, then only we'll continue, otherwise we'll look into other things. Was it helpful, students? Just let me know what is your feedback regarding these classes, and depending upon the same, we'll try to bring up other things for you so that you can get better things, better projects from our end. Yes, was it helpful? This is the last class for this second PYQ question series. Okay, so this was about for this course. Okay, let's meet in the next marathon. We'll see what are the other things we could bring up for you all. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being consistent. Let's meet in the next marathon. Starting from Monday or maybe Tuesday, you'll get the information. Okay? Bye everyone. Take care. And good luck.